Good day, Tarot viewers. Welcome to our Timeless Oracle reading. And our Oracle card for today belongs to the Shaman's Dream Oracle, and it is entitled, Eyes of the Eagle, Rising Above the Fray. When we look at the picture, we see here an eagle looking through a lens. And the lens looks like a dream catcher. You see here, it's like a dream catcher. And dream catchers are usually designed in order for a person to have good dreams. And so when we look at it, it's because eagles are capable of long flights. They are capable of flying high also. For me, the eagles also symbolize as somebody who is used to going or traveling towards the inner world, traveling to the realms of the unknown. And somehow the dream catcher is like that also. Somehow with this dream catcher, the person who travels to the inner world, especially when they are sleeping, will be able to retain the dreams that they have had during the sleep. And it's like catching the messages or the downloads that is coming from the universe, coming from the divine, coming from our spirit guides. So in a certain sense, for me, the eyes of the eagle, which is rising above the fray, it's a person who detaches himself from the world. It symbolizes a person who detaches himself from the world and spends some time journeying into the inner world and tries to be receptive to the downloads and the gifts coming from the universe, from the divine, from God, and from the spirit guides that they have. Okay, so this is somehow the symbolism of the eagle, someone who can travel from the external world into the inner world. So it shows a person who is grounded in reality, but at the same time has a well-developed intuition or intuitive capacity. Now let us try to read a little bit more from the handbook that accompanies this one so that we can gather more insights regarding this card. So, Eyes of the Eagle, protection, inherent trust, rising above the fray. The eyes of the eagle offers you the gift of foresight, the skill of looking ahead to see the unfolding of destiny before it. All manifests as reality. The eagle's extraordinary vision allows it to spot the tiny mouse from its lofty perspective as it flies thousands of feet into the atmosphere. In a similar fashion, you too can train your keen eye to discern the workings of humans. Eyes of the Eagle is an invitation to witness the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful, yet react to nothing. So there is a certain form of detachment also to what they observe. Okay, let's continue. Act only to further your noblest calling. The eagle flies above all creatures. When it meets obstacles, it simply rises above them. Know that you are protected. You can fly high above the judgment slings and arrows and the darts of envy from others who may not have your great wings and are still arguing with the pigeons over crumbs. Trust that you are ready for whatever fortune has placed before you, even if you feel not yet properly equipped to meet its challenges. Your willingness to say yes to spirit has nothing to do with how well outfitted you are. Hesitating, on the other hand, will suck the air from under your wings and make you lose altitude. You are called now to trust your heart and your instincts, to move fearlessly and not waver. The time is right, and no harm can come your way if your motives are pure and you act courageously. Well, we've seen a lot of good qualities of the eagle. I hope that you were able to gain some insights that could help you in your life's journey. Until next time, have a great day.